welcome to the official draw for the OFC Champions League 2017 semi-finals and finals. My name is Chris Kemp and I'm the Competitions Director for the Oceania Football Confederation. The final matches of the group stage were completed last weekend, and I'd like to thank the member associations, the host clubs and especially the volunteers for their contribution. The visiting teams thoroughly enjoyed your support and your hospitality. We would also like to thank the many fans who turned up to watch the matches played in Noumea, Kone, Auckland and Papeete. We have now found the 4 teams who will participate in the semi-finals. From Group A, played in Noumea, we have AS Magenta, the current champions of New Caledonia. From Group B, played in Kone, we have Team Wellington, the current champions of New Zealand. And from Group C, played in Auckland, we have Auckland City FC, the current holders of the OFC Champions League trophy. And finally, from Group D, played in Papeete, we have AS Tefana, the current champion of Tahiti. The stage is now set for some exciting semi-finals football. Each team is represented at the draw today, and I would like to introduce you to the teams and the people who will assist with the draw. From AS Magenta, we have Captain Kevin Namea. Bienvenue. From Team Wellington, we have Head Coach Jose Figueira. Welcome, Jose. From Auckland City FC, we have Captain Angel Belanga. Welcome, Angel. And from AS Tefana, we have Coach Pascal Vahirua. Bienvenue. I will now review the draw procedure. Before us, we have 5 pots, pot A, B, C, D, and E. Balls containing numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been placed into pot A. Balls containing the names of the teams have been placed in pot B. Pot C and D are empty, and balls containing winner semi-final 1 and winner semi-final 2 have been placed into pot E. We'll firstly determine the order in which the teams will be drawn from pot A. A ball will be taken from pot A, first by the winner of Group A, then B, then C and D. Once all the balls are drawn, each representative will open their ball to display the order. After the order is known, according to that order, balls from pot B will be drawn and placed into pot C and pot D. The first ball drawn from pot B will be placed into pot C, and this represents semi-final number 1. The second ball from pot B will be drawn into pot D, and this represents semi-final 2. The procedure will be repeated again with the third ball from pot B into pot C, and the fourth ball from pot B into pot D. Pot C and pot D will be individually shuffled, and then I will withdraw 1 ball from each pot. The first ball drawn will represent the team who will play its first match at home against the second team drawn, and then repeated for pot D. Finally, the balls in pot E will be shuffled, and the first ball drawn represents the team who will play its first match at home against the second one drawn. So we'll now proceed with the draw. Firstly, I'll ask Kevin to please shuffle and take a ball from pot A. And stand back, just hold. Jose? Angel? Pascal? I'll now ask you to reveal the order So Angel, you have number 1. Bring the number over to me. Thank you. And those. Now retrieve a ball from pot B. And place it into pot C. Thank you. Same for you, Jose. Thank you. And place it into pot D. Thank you. Kevin. Merci. Into pot C. Merci. Thank you, Pascal. Merci. No need to shuffle. Yes, Wendy. I'll now reveal the teams in the order for semi-final number 1. First team drawn, and who will play at home for the first match, AS Stefana. And their opponent, Auckland City FC. Second semi-final. I'll now draw the team who will play at home in the first match. AS Magenta, which leaves Team Wellington play the second match at home. And finally, I will end the draw by determining the order of the teams for the final. The winner of semi-final 1 will play their first match at home for the final. Which leaves the winner of semi-final 2, who will play their second match at home. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your participation in the draw. On behalf of the OFC, we wish all teams well for their preparations for the semi-finals, and we hope you all have a great match. Thank you very much.
De toute façon, c'était notre souhait de jouer contre Wellington encore. C'est un peu la revanche de l'année dernière. Voilà.
We're obviously excited to be at this stage of the competition, and you know, as a club, obviously recently we're over in New Caledonia, so be good going back there, familiar surroundings. We were fortunate enough to catch a few of their games on the TV. Obviously, their group was played at the same time, and you know, we'll do our homework, but we'll know we'll be in for a tough game, so we'll have to make sure we're you know, right at the top of our game and ensure our preparations are top notch.
Un très grand match. Très grand match. Il va falloir qu'on soit encore plus efficace maintenant, étant donné que ce qui nous présente, c'est autre chose. C'est du haut niveau, ça nous permet aussi de relever notre niveau et de permettre de montrer aussi que le football polynésien avance. C'est surtout ça.
Yeah, they will be willing to play us again after last year. They lost the semi-finals, so they'll be buzzing to beat us this time. And we want to win the game again, because we want to be in the final, and at the end of the day we want to win the trophy as well.